Saber fans from Saberland, Jimmy is back. It's been a red hot minute. I've been extraordinarily busy ever since Celebration. Naturally, we've got these projects coming through the door now, available for you to purchase at the Saberbay. But I have been designing and designing and designing some very interesting stuff that we haven't even announced yet. Excuse me, a bit of dust floated by my face. Yes, so there's a lot to look forward to. I wish I could disclose any information right now, but you're just going to have to hang tight. It's worth the wait. It's something that it's not going to be pulled off very well unless it's done properly. And to do it properly, we have to keep quiet about it. So, quick video, quick catch up, out the way. Let's go do a quick video on these two hilts here. We have the fantastic boxes designed by Christian Cruz. He is the best in the business when it comes to box designs. Absolutely phenomenal. We tell him every single time how good he is, and he knows how good he is, because look at that, red on one side, blue on the other, if my light allows it to be seen. There we go. So, really cool. Right, boxes out the way. Well done, Christian. Thank you very much for all your hard work. Now, put those out the way. Let's go over one of them real quick. We have the Turn here. So you may have seen the video on this before, the pre-production sample. There wasn't a lot to change from the pre-production sample. Mainly the fact that they actually, from the shop, included the springs, I spec'd. I've been all over it before, but you've got 7/8 inch blade retention screw there. All of this is held together by screws, no magnets or glue. Spring-loaded hidden plungers here. You have a trigger, which if you tighten down the screws inside solid, it's completely fixed, you can't use it. But if you see Shane's video, I think he's put on Facebook, it may be on his YouTube video, on his YouTube channel, sorry, on the Saberbay YouTube, of how to activate your trigger to be able to use it against your switches. Have a look at that video there, that will show you how to do it. And then you've got your large pommel here, so unscrew the pommel cap, and we have the 28mm bass speaker, stock custom works speaker PCB set down there. You can get a recharge port in there now. So I've got a round hole. I didn't bother installing it on this one. There's enough wires for me already with all the accent lights I've got going on in there. So I didn't bother with a recharge port, but you can install a recharge port if you want to. You can install your Bluetooth unit in this part here. So I'm just going to flick this on, and I've got my Profi on a delay. So hopefully, by the time I do this up,
I have no problem explaining myself.
So you can set up your Profi for a delay when you initially turn it on. So you have time to put your speaker pod back into your hilt, and then you can hear the boot sound. So I have mine set up, so both of these buttons up here, the hidden black buttons, are the auxiliary buttons for blaster effects, etc. And then my trigger is my power button. Sound fonts by the ever amazing Jesse at Kyberphonic. He does the best sound fonts out there, go check him out. Right, so to gain access to everything else, you have to unscrew this part here, and then the top part of your hilt will naturally release. Here we go. So this is the crystal chamber chassis I designed. I've printed it in a very funky set of PLA colours. Yours will come in a more, probably better looking set of colours. I just fancied doing something really bizarre for this one. So 18650 removable battery. Ta-da. And it'll boot back up again. Profi board, 2 switches that meet up with those plungers there. Crystal chamber here.
Unless that attack is from someone one would trust, like you.
Crystal lit by a NeoPixel here. Stock custom works, Mr. PCB up here, and then we've got a stock custom works accent ring PCB in here. So if I turn that on, you'll see it's going to change colour to a nice red. Turn it off, back to a nice rotary green. So yeah, this turned out great. I haven't put it down since I installed it. It's a real pleasure to do this one, to design this one. It came out so well. I absolutely adore it. It feels great in the hand, got a good weight to it. The fact that this is removable, fantastic. Easy access to your Profi board and all the other boards as well, and a crystal chamber as well. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this hilt. That's going to activate again.
Unless that attack.
So just remove the speaker pod, flick the kill switch, and put that back down there. So yeah, I was really chuffed with that, and I like a 7/8 inch blade. I know a lot of people will just have a 1 inch in stock, but equally, if you're looking for the most accurate looking style, close enough to the Tales of the Jedi design, this is tapered here, which if I was going to go with a 1 inch version of this, for this assembly, it would be a big fat boy. But I think a 7/8 inch blade kind of suits the kind of character that Dooku is anyway. But the hilt overall, I am unbelievably chuffed with. I hope you guys are too. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to it. Right, on from that one to the Clino-phogue. Rather unique hilt in terms that I don't think it's been done before. Could be wrong, but locking, folding mechanism, 2 hinges, run on bearings, nice and smooth. Just watch your fingers when you close it, and there we go. So yeah, nice and easy to fold it and unfold it. So installing this one to get to your access to your chassis, unscrew your emitter, and then you have access to your chassis.
You should have listened to the ARC Trooper from the beginning, Captain.
Again, sound font by Jesse at Kyberphonic. Don't drop it, Jimmy. And then you can just thread that back down into there, like so. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. I'm trying to be quick. I've got my dog loose downstairs. And he's not like a maniac or anything, he's just very excitable. So I'm trying to get back to him as quick as I can. This is a really neat feature I came up with. Hasn't been done before, bespoke to Jimmy Saber Junk. It's a slight design change to usual plunger system in that these are self-tightening. Once you thread them in here, now this is going to be a right pig for me to thread up right now, because you know why? Because I'm on camera. Nope. There we go, caught the threads first time. So the more you turn this, you're not just tightening up the button, you're also tightening up the assembly all together. So it's a really quick, easy design I've come up with, really bespoke. I haven't seen it before, but it just means that if you turn this, you're tightening down the whole hilt, which is great. I mean, you're not tightening down your emitter, but you're tightening down the rest of the assembly, which is really neat, really simple. And there we go, there's one side active already, and then we'll do the other side. Slide that out, and then you also got the OLED and crystal chambers on these chassis as well.
Hey, Ugly! Come and get me!
You can see it pulsing green at the moment in there. If I
General Krill, you're being relieved of duty.
change my font, got a nice pulsing blue there as well. So then slide that down. This one takes 1 inch blades. Very, very unique bespoke hilt. You can see twist activation activated both at the same time, and you can turn it off at the same time as well. This is a big hilt when it's unfolded. General Krell, big alien. But yeah, I love this as well. This has been one I've been waiting for a very long time. There we go. Right, so I've gone over the Chosen Victor before. You guys have seen the box design in the previous video, please check that out. That was the competition winner for the Saberbay competition design competition. Casey James won it, did an excellent design, and we managed to engineer it, get it made, and it's a beautiful looking hilt, really cool. So that was a really quick overview of these two hilts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, keep an eye out for what we're coming out with next. Some of you may have heard the news about what's happening with me and KR Sabers in terms of where we're going in the future and what we're going to be doing together. That's exciting, but for now I've still got loads of stuff coming out with Saberbay. Keep your eyes peeled, and I hope you really enjoy what we're bringing out. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.